Hello and welcome to my Desolation Canyon Sandwash boat ramp hike. So this hike is something that I had seen on Google Earth as I was looking at the Green River. There's a spot where there's kind of an S curve, and so I thought I would go check it out, and this is my hike. On my way there, I was driving along and I saw this kind of little plateau that I was seeing these weird towers on. So pulled my car over, hiked up to the top of this. Really interesting. I'd love to understand the backstory to it, but to me, it definitely looked like this is new. This is not, anything really old, but it was really cool. So pulled over, checked it out. The canyon going into this Desolation, the road. So going into Desolation Canyon. It was really cool. It's a decent drive to get there, but it was really cool. Enjoyed it quite a bit. Really unique canyon to drive through. All right, so I was driving along, and I don't know if you can see, there's 3 caves right there. They sit a little higher. This one right here sits pretty low. So I'm gonna go check them out. Maybe they don't even go in very far, but they definitely do not go in very far. It's intriguing. Makes me curious what they're all about. There's the second one up there, the third one's up there, the fourth one's around that corner. Let's see if I can get up to this one. Alright, I am made it to this one. That one definitely looks like it goes back further. I was able to get up here, but see if I can get a picture of my cute dog down there. She's wondering what the heck's going on. Alright, let's check this one out. Alright, I'm gonna check it out. I don't know how safe it is, but it's been here for a while, so it seems like it can't be too unsafe. Looks like it stops right there. I don't know. My guess is that's probably 40 feet deep. That's pretty cool. Let's see. The first one I went in over there. There's some up on the wall over there. I wonder if they're natural. I don't know. It's crazy. There's my cute dog down there walking around, wondering what the heck's going on with me. I believe this is the third one right here. I'm not quite up to it yet. Kind of scary. This is all shell. I don't know if you can see this, it just drops off right here. Yeah. Well, that one doesn't go back in very far at all. Yeah, this is just shell and it just drops right off. It's a little nervous, but super cool. Super cool. This is the Green River that you're seeing out there. That's where people can put their boats into the Green River. So my goal was to do some hiking in this area. I did not realize that people had lived out here. This is really cool. So I'm right next to the Green River. But I honestly had no idea that settlers had come out here Doesn't say we can't go in these, so we're gonna go check them out. Wonder how old these are. I wonder how old these are. It's crazy. Alright. So, I think this is Sandwash area. I want to say it's about, I don't know if it's exactly east, but about 40 plus miles east of Duchesne. Anyways, it connects to the Green River. Anyways, so I'm just, you can't see it, but like just to the left of me is the Green River. It doesn't show a trail on the map, which I'm totally okay with. I'm just gonna hike for a few hours, check it out, see what I see, and then head back to my vehicle. Just gonna do a hike that is not a known trail, I guess, and just see what happens. The one part about going where there is no trail is you just are bushwhacking. So me and my dog Hazel are currently just bushwhacking, which is not always the funnest thing, but hopefully it'll open up when we get closer to the river. So that's kind of the direction we're attempting to head right now, so we'll see. I'm walking along and hear some noise, and a big old deer comes out of here running through the trees. So we are definitely in the deer path, kind of a game trail. I don't know if you can see it, but the Green River's right there. So we'll just keep trucking along for a bit. So I've been hiking for probably just under a mile. But we got out of the bushwhacking, found ourselves a game trail, and we're just following the game trail. So kind of that cliff up ahead. The furthest right or the furthest left-hand side of that cliff is the Green River, runs right there. So that's where we're headed. I believe on the other side of this cliff, there is a trail. So probably jump on that trail and hike it for a little bit. All right, sitting up high enough where you can see the Green River now. I think I'm just gonna walk along that shoreline. It looks pretty easy, so see how it goes. All right, we are right along the river now. Just gonna walk along this edge. It's super soft. Not necessarily, I'm sure it's muddy, but it doesn't appear to be muddy because there's probably enough grass and stuff growing, but every time I step, it just sinks. So just gonna walk along this for a bit, see how that goes. There's a ton of birds. It's crazy, they just like are walking up this cliffside. Not sure if you can see that or not. got all these bird nests in this wall. That is super cool. It gets really skinny right here. There's lots of footprints of different animals through here. I'm about 1.5 miles in. There's some more of those bird nests. Probably the last 0.3 miles I've been walking. It's crazy, all these. I mean, some of them definitely look like a dog or something, I don't know. And you have some that, like that. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Bear or something. Way too big to be a dog. I don't know. Let's see if I make any friends on the trail. Anyways, about 1.5 miles in, and we're just kind of walking along the edge here. Some parts it's not too bad, and other parts it's a little tough, but we're doing it. So at this part of the hike, I actually got stopped and had to turn around. I thought I recorded a video, but unfortunately I did not. So again, we turned around and are heading back the way we came in. Tiny snake. All right, this is the area that we dropped down into. So we're probably gonna figure out a way to get back up and out of here. It was fairly steep coming down in. Hopefully we can do it easily. I mean, we'll do it, but I just hope it's not too difficult. All right, so kind of up high. Try to stay high for a bit. Gives you a view of the Green River that we've been hiking along. Alright, so we're back to the game trail that we were on before. This grass is really unique. Really short. And not very tall at all. Obviously it's bent over right here, but it doesn't look like it would be much taller than 10-12 inches, and it's standing straight up. Interesting. So I just saw some bear scat, so tells me there's definitely a bear in this area. And that footprint that I was seeing that was so large, definitely probably a bear. Honestly, I wouldn't have thought there would be bear in this area just because how dry it is, but obviously down by this river it's probably pretty nice for bears. So anyways, I'm back to the area I started in that fourth cave. Thought I'd come and check it out. Oh yeah, it's pretty deep too. It's probably 40 feet deep, I bet, at least. I counted 16 paces. I would say that's just over 40 feet deep. It's a big cave. Really curious if these things are natural or not. It's one of the other things I wanted to look at. I'm pretty sure. Can't tell for sure, but maybe I'm wrong. I was thinking that thing was like an arch, but as I zoom in, it doesn't look like it anymore. Can't trust my eyes anymore. I'm getting old. This is one of the things I love about hiking is you'll see things that you would never see otherwise. When I get to the top of this hill and then show you what I'm talking about. Look at that thing. Look at the bottom. Look like it's like, I don't even know how it's balanced. That is crazy. So crazy. How's that thing staying upright? Huh. Well, so that's the trail I'm going to take right there. I have no idea where it's going to go. It's about 5 p.m. I'm going to hike for about an hour on it and then call it a day. I'm getting close to about 3 miles into my hike, maybe a little bit less. A little sad that I got stopped along that river, but that's all right. Check out this trail and explore for another hour, and then we'll head back to the car and start heading home. Just kind of exploring a little canyon off the little trail that I was just on. Looks super cool. My assumption is it's gonna stop right here, but we'll see. Oh yeah, stops right here. Super cool. Look at all this rock that's just hanging over this area right down here. There's a spot down here. You can see what happens when some of this rock, look at that, just hanging right over me. Let's see what happens when some of it gives way. Looks like this is fairly recent right here. Anyways. See the edges of the parking lot down there. Ooh. Hope that's not coming my way. It's been raining for the last probably 45 minutes, but more of just a drizzle. So that little slot canyon little area that I was in just a second ago. So this is it from up on top. It's super cool. All right, so I'm up on top now. And that little balanced rock formation. So this is the angle from the other direction. From up above looking down. That is nuts. It doesn't even make sense that it's standing up. Wow. That's crazy, crazy. See the Green River way in the distance. Be coming around to this edge of this, and I'm sure we'll get to see the Green River area where we were hiking a minute ago. All right, I'm a little over 4 miles into my hike. Right there, looking down on where I was hiking before. Let's see, it's the parking lot over there. And I was hiking along that and got stopped because of the water. So I'm seeing on my map that there's a trail ahead of me. I'm stopping. I got a hard stop in 30 minutes and I'm going to turn around. So I'm hoping I can at the very least, just find that trail. So see how it goes. So I'm about 4.5 miles and just came to a dirt road. Looking on my map, I'm gonna follow it up for a little bit and then I'm gonna drop back down to my original trail, game trail, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure I would call it a trail, but kind of a trail, I guess. Anyways, drop back down to that. My cute dog is tired. She's had lots of water. And it's definitely not hot out here. It's probably low 70s. Nice little breeze. But she's out of shape, so we're taking our time heading back. She's probably hoping it'll rain. It stopped raining about 30 minutes ago, so maybe it'll give us a little bit more rain on the way back. Kind of looks like it from right there, so we'll see. All right, I'm about 5 miles in. I was going to stop at 6, and because my dog is struggling, I went ahead and stopped at 5:30. So I'm heading back towards my car now. My guess is I'll be back to my car in about an hour. It's been an amazing hike. Didn't get as far as I was hoping, but I do feel like I know this area really well now. I feel like I've hiked all over the place, so definitely have to come back, and the goal is to hike along the Green River. Only did that for probably a mile and a half, and then had to turn around, and then went up on top and kind of hiked along it until my dog started struggling, and then I stopped. But anyways, so I'll have to come back, and now that I know the right way to go, come back and just go straight on the trail that makes the most sense. So anyways, all right, I know you're getting sick of seeing it, but it blows my mind, so I'm gonna keep showing it. That thing is nuts. Feels like if the wind blows just right, that thing will come down. It's amazing. The wind is blowing directly at me, which means theoretically that storm would be heading my direction. I don't think I have, pretty sure it's not more than a mile. My guess is it's more like 3/4 of a mile to get back to my car, so pretty sure I'll be able to get there before that thing hits, but it's kind of pretty. All right, I am off the mountain. Kind of back in that little valley in between the two rock faces, or cliffs, whatever you want to call them, I guess. Probably about 3/10 of a mile to get back to my car. I'm gonna go throw my dog in the Green River, help her cool down. What a unique place this is. Really enjoyed this hike. Can't wait to come back and actually hike along the Green River for a little while. There's a spot on the map where the Green River does like two horseshoes. I don't know what you would call it, I guess. Anyways, I've seen it on the map for a bunch of years and thought to myself, that'd be really cool to go check that out. Anyway, so at some point I'm gonna come back and that was kind of my goal for today, but I probably should not bring my dog because I'm not sure my dog is in good enough shape to make it. Anyways, I'll come back another time, do that. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I might throw my dog in the river. I'll let you, if I do that, I'll take some video of her playing in the river. So. Alright, going back to the Green River. I'm gonna let Hazel cool down. Alright, Grace. She's laying down in the water, cooling off. Alright, we are out of here. Hike was just over 6 miles. Went up the river, back down the river, up the canyon, along the river. Sorry, not up the canyon, sorry, I guess up onto this side of the cliff and then down the river and then turned around. So super cool little hike. Can't wait to come back and explore more. So I'm headed out, and I'm not sure if you can see, but those are all the Uinta Mountains. I know the phone's bouncing around all over, but yeah, that's the Uinta Mountains out there. So I'm driving along, and all of a sudden this antelope goes running across the road, kicking and bucking. Now it's just wondering what I'm doing. It's pretty, it's a big one. The sun is setting and can't see it, but the sky is, wow, look at that. That is incredible. Wow, so pretty. That's how you finish off a day of hiking right there with something like that. Obviously the pictures are not even, or the video's not even doing it justice, but it's so pretty. The sunset's actually behind me, but
in 1 mile, turn right onto Emma Park Road.
incredible. Check out how crazy that sunset is. Obviously the sun is down, but it's pretty dang incredible. So according to All Trails, I hiked just about 6.4 miles and just under 700 feet of elevation gain. What a beautiful hike. Unfortunately, I didn't actually get to do the things that I wanted to do, but there's an opportunity to come back. So hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Appreciate it.